is they don't have the actual commercial chip yet, which is what I'm waiting on.
Right, now, computers aside.
Yeah.
What was said earlier on about lore? The most recent lore and Fenris and Dark Angels. Let's just take a few moments to hear exactly what's going on there.
Okay, so the short and skinny.
Bit of juice.
The Imperium, or the entire galaxy, is wrought with warp storms right now. So when Guilliman awoke, he made his pilgrimage to Terra. He was being chased by Magnus the Red. He finally made it to Luna. He made a jump, and Magnus followed him. And Magnus thought he was making a straight jump to Terra on the last leg of his pilgrimage. He actually went to the moon, Luna. They had a big fight there. Magnus got away. Guilliman went to the Eternal Palace. Basically told the Custodes, I'm going to see my father. The head custodian said, you can go in, but you're going alone, because he was with Cypher and a bunch of the Fallen. He goes in, he went in alone. While he's talking to the Emperor, or whatever he's doing, patting Daddy's head or whatever, the Custodes arrest the Fallen, including Cypher.
Nice.
Guilliman, he when he exits the throne, he's very stern-faced. He convenes the High Lords of Terra and says, I am Lord Commander of the Imperium. The Dark Angels, short and skinny of it. They went into a battle that the Space Wolves had just fought. They were basically, they were checking for like Fallen or something. They suspected Fallen. The Wolfen have come back from the warp. So the Wolfen, are for the Space Wolves, are a sign that it is the end time. It is, Ragnarok, basically. But the Wolfen are actually helping the Space Wolves, kind of like the Legion of the Damned. They're showing up in key battles, shit like that. Well, the Dark Angels went to this battle site where they thought a Fallen might be, checking the bodies of Chaos. They found a Wolfen. So the Dark Angels thought that the Space Wolves are now corrupted. So they were kind of going to Fenris, but they weren't sure what's going on. Well, this Chaos Changeling got on one of the battle barges and convinced Azrael, chapter master of the Dark Angels. The Changeling disguised himself as like a pilot or something fucking stupid, and convinced Azrael that the Space Wolves were tainted, and they bombarded the fucking shit out of Fenris.
Rip.
The
Fang's void shields held, right?
Yes, I believe so. The Fang
Nice.
did, but they damn near destroyed Fenris.
Alright, so it's like the second battle of Fenris to Electric Boogaloo.
Yeah, but this time it's the Dark Angels.
Yeah,
But then what happened? What happened then?
Somehow they got it sorted out, and right now, in the lore.
Sorted out.
Hold on a second.
Oh, that's hot. Look at that model. Ooh.
Because I got a question about that website dude just posted.
Damn.
Okay, let me pull it up real quick, and I will tell you. Because I know the end state right now is the Space Wolves are on their way to Terra to link up with Guilliman.
Not only that, but they'll be wanting some gene seed after what happened. The Grey Knights came to Fenris.
No, they're going to spread their gene seed all over Guilliman's face.
Oh, they need to go ask.
Anywho.
They're going to need to go ask Terra or Mars that they need some gene seed, and they're generally not on very good
current
terms
lore
with
for
Terra or
Blood
Mars.
Angels hasn't changed.
Oh, but it's coming.
Is coming, I can feel it.
Damn.
The siege of the Fenris system. After the Wolfen return to Fenris itself comes under Chaos and Dark Angels assault. So yeah, Chaos was there. They were also attacking. As the future of the Space Wolves itself seems in
Wait,
jeopardy.
so Chaos and Dark Angels, when you say they were attacking together?
Not like at the same time. Not like they joined forces.
Three-way battle.
Assault
Like
as
when Hojo-
the Space Wolves itself seems in jeopardy. Ultimately, the Space Wolves are able to reconcile the Dark Angels Coalition, and together they defeat Magnus the Red at the cost of Midgardia, Edgel Ironwolf, and the devastation of much of the Fenris system. So, like, the Fenris system's in complete apocalypse right now. It's fucking dunzos. 13th Black Crusade is actually the lucky charm for Abaddon, I guess. The running joke since second edition is Abaddon.
The second 13th Black Crusade.
Yeah, so this 13th Black Crusade is actually going off without a hitch, and Cadia has been conquered by Abaddon.
Cadia?
So Cadia has fallen to the Black Legion.
Cadia got blown up.
Cadia got fucked.
Okay, so the Space Wolves committed 12 great companies against the Black Crusade. This campaign is waged in part out of Logan Grimnar's desire to avenge the siege of the Fenris system. The Space Wolves are one of 4 Space Marine chapters to have fought on the War of Armageddon against the 13th Black Crusade. Space Wolf survivors of the 13th Black Crusade accompanying Saint Celestine take part in the Ultramar campaign, which that's when Guilliman woke up. Later, Space Wolves elements answer the call of the reborn Guilliman in the Terran Crusade. The Terran Crusade is going on right now, which is, Guilliman's awake, I'm taking control, and we're fighting back.
What happens if Guilliman's like totally misogynistic?
Well,
good.
What do you think?
That's why you woke up.
Guys, what if Magnus was the changeling and he turned into Guilliman and said he took command?
That'd be pretty okay too, I guess.
They had open battle on Luna, where Guilliman and it's Bruce Wayne and Batman. That's not the case, because they actually saw Guilliman fight Magnus on Luna. So
well, Magnus is the strongest psyker in the known universe.
Also,
you couldn't have just created an illusion.
The Emperor. It's the greatest psyker in the known universe.
And Sisters of Silence.
For the next 15 minutes, because the Golden Throne is set to fail.
Sisters of Silence aren't really psychers, though. They're more.
No, they're pariahs.
Blanks.
Yeah,
they
have
pariahs.
blanks. Yeah,
Yeah.
Sisters of Silence. They have. You can't.
That's why Magnus ran from Guilliman.
Yeah, they're psyker killers.
So Blood Angels lore has not changed. They're on the brink of extinction.
They've been there forever, man.
Yeah, I thought they would have updated it, but apparently they're still fighting. I got to read Shield of Bale. I'm actually going to start it this weekend, but
It's generally been like that since the end of the Armageddon War. Armageddon War ends. Blood Angels get into a crazy conflict near or on Baal, and are on the brink of extinction. Every update since then has just said Blood Angels are still on a new form of the brink of extinction.
yeah, but everybody else's fluff got updated with 8th edition or coming 8th edition. So I figured hey, they either defended or they abandoned Baal or something. But no, it's still the Tyranids are right there, and they're still fighting chaos.
That's because our Gene Father is going to return.
Oh yeah.
Dad's dead, man.
Yeah,
Every Primarch's gonna return.
Dad's not coming back after getting that pack of cigarettes. Okay, he's not. Coming.
Guys, how the Raiders are gonna put this is, every Primarch comes back. There's gonna be a big battle, like maybe on Terra or the midway between the Eye of Terror, or
Baal.
at the Eye of Terror, and it's gonna be massive battle. Space Marines will eventually prevail because that's how they're going to milk shit out of Warhammer 40k, and they're going to keep the human race alive because they want more money. That's the only way it can go if they want to keep the money coming in.
I want to believe you.
Well, I can't really see humanity being wiped out. I mean,
Vulcan still has.
I can't see anybody who could take the Golden Throne's failing. They're cutting deals with the Dark Eldar right now because basically as soon as the Golden Throne fails, that webway within the palace is going to open up again, and demons are going to pour through.
Not only this, not only this, but get this right, Sinister. Who is cutting deals with the Dark Eldar?
The Mechanicus and the Inquisition.
And the Inquisition.
Yeah, well,
Inquisition cut Xenos deals all the time.
So,
say it with me now.
I know
Fuck
what's
the
going on in
Inquisition.
Kamara, but
Okay, so real quick, for those of you that don't know or didn't read the books, okay, so basically the whole purpose of the Golden Throne was the Emperor was going to sit upon it basically forever, because they wanted to get away from warp travel.
But initially, it wasn't. Initially, he was going to sit on it only for the start, and then Magnus was due to take his place.
Yeah.
Yes, that's correct. Yes. So somebody would have to sit on it forever.
Magnus will take his place.
I kind of believe that because remember, Magnus did not want to go traitor. He was almost forced to.
No.
Except he's a fucking demon.
Oh no.
Except he's a demon.
No,
But,
not
so-
Mephiston.
No, that's
Not
the other rumor
Mephiston.
too. That's the other rumor too. Is
Not
Mephiston's going to sit on
Mephiston. They've
Because
taken.
Mephiston
he
died.
They take Sanguinius from
it.
us.
Mephiston's not
They
dead. Tycho died.
They took
Yeah,
Tycho
Tycho
from us,
fucking died.
and then they're going to take Mephiston from us.
Well, he
Okay.
won't be dead.
Okay, so anyway, with the whole Council of Nicaea thing, the Emperor was sitting on the Golden Throne when Magnus set his warning. He was basically testing the Golden Throne so the Imperium can use the webway instead of the warp, so we didn't have to depend on the warp, and it would take away demon invasion, shit like that. So, but when Magnus went to warn the Emperor during the Horus Heresy, the psychic backlash was so big it actually broke the webway inside the throne room, and demons started pouring out. So the Emperor had to sit on the Golden Throne and keep the webway closed. So he was permanently stuck there throughout the heresy, throughout the events of the heresy.
And that's a very special kind of plumber you need for a job like that.
Yeah, I mean the Emperor was basically a fucking plug for that webway. Now when
Rip.
Horus's battle barge
man.
showed up, the Emperor had to confront Horus. So what they did was Malchider was the most powerful.
Malchador, the
whatever.
fucking hero of the Imperium.
He was the
Oh,
most
yes.
powerful psyker available at the time.
And the Emperor's confidant. The Emperor's bro.
So the Emperor was like, "Yo, bro, I got you a seat. I gotta go take care of my kid." So Malchador sat in the Golden Throne to keep the light of the Astronomicon open for the rest of the fleet because the Ultramarines were on their way, the Space Wolves were on their way, the Dark Angels were lamenting. So to keep that webway plugged inside the palace, he put Malchador there. They went and fought Horus. Big E comes back. Malchador's body's dust. It ate him alive. That's how much power it took.
yo,
Yeah,
wait,
and the Emperor turns around and says, look here, a hero of mankind. For now on, he
Yes.
shall always forever be known as Malchador, the hero of humanity.
Yes. And then that's when they interred the Emperor upon the Golden Throne. Now, fast forward to Millennium, I believe it was 36. The tech priests that monitor the Golden Throne found that the Golden Throne is beyond repair. They are finding failings within the Golden Throne, and it is an ancient technology. They cannot figure out how to fix it. So eventually, it is going to fail.
And someone
When
was
it
fucking
fails,
about with a
okay.
text-to-speech device, trying to wire it into it, and it really fucked shit up for the long run.
No, who's making deals with the Dark Elven? That's what all I
Now,
know.
here's the thing.
Wait, no,
Why
no,
this is
don't
a
rush it. Don't rush
They-
it. We're
they-
on a path here. We gotta take the path.
So they recognize that the Golden Throne is failing. It will fail by the end of the 40th millennium, right around that time frame. So the Inquisition, because they are above everybody, including the High Lords, they went ahead and said, if the Emperor dies, this webway is going to open again. Demons are going to pour out and butt-fuck humanity. So they got the Mechanicus to help them transverse the webway, and they began kind of like a mini crusade. They fought through the webway to get to how you pronounce it, Kamora, Kamagora, however you want to pronounce it, Kamara. Thank you. They're going to cut a deal with the Dark Templar or the Dark Eldar. They don't know. Nobody knows what the deal is yet, because the Dark Eldar are also having their own calamity right now.
Oh yeah.
So nobody knows what the deal is because
That's what's going to be in your Imperial Underhive.
Yeah, so nobody knows what kind of deal they're cutting, but it's big because the Inquisition, because they're above everybody, including the High Lords, as far as how they operate. They just did this on their own. They took tech, part of the Mechanicus with them, some tech priests and shit like that to help them navigate through there. they're cutting a deal with the Dark Eldar right now, and the reason for that is because if the Emperor dies, the Golden Throne fails, and that webway opens, and demons pour onto Terra.
Dude, just put all the custodians, Grey Knights, and blanks there. Dude.
Isn't that basically what they're doing right now, though? Aren't they fighting another never-ending battle underneath the Golden Throne?
Well, no. That's for rumor. But no.
That'd be cool. That'd be fucking
That'd be
metal.
awesome. That'd be awesome, but...
There has been many a battle down there, but it's none.
Hey, hang on, guys. I have an idea. You lure the Tyranids
Into the webway.
No.
Into the Eye of Terror.
and see what happens. Lure all the Hive Fleets of the Eye of Terror and just say, hey guys, look, delicious food's in there.
It's like
Just send out a psychic wave that says "Good luck, bitches."
but now, guys, now there's Chaos Tyranids.
Yeah, what would happen is
that's-
the
No,
Hive
no.
Fleet would be
Whatever.
cloned and come out random multiple times and run into each other.
No, guys, what would happen is, since the only Psychers are, I don't know, Zoanthropes, the only powerful Psychers, so they can't be corrupted because they have no minds of their own, and, the Hive Mind, I don't know what it is.
Corrupt the flesh.
It can't, they can't be corrupted by Chaos, or they already would have. They only treat Chaos as predators, as hostile predators, so they will attack them as they are predators, not food. So it's more of
Bravo
kill
squad.
them faster.
Bravo squad, Bravo squad.
We are the team.